see you now.
No, what's up? Now I'm getting a code. 5, 4, 3, 4.
I can hear you still.
Yeah, yeah, one second, I'm getting a code. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Yes, what I'm getting the code, I was repeat what this.
I can still hear you.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, now I can see you.
Yeah, no, no, I was getting a code from the computer. That's why. Yeah, that's why. Let me see. Okay, now. Let's see. Okay. Yes. Okay, my name is Dr. Eligo. Okay, now everything. Alright. Give us an evaluation for 30 minutes. Usually, not enough time, but let me see what we can get from Don't submit of time.
Okay, so I'm here.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get the. You know what happened is they give us 30 minutes for the evaluation, so I had to get the information about what's going on with you. Okay. From the previous note. Okay. The last evaluation.
I could just tell you, but I just
Yes, yes, to tell me because otherwise.
but I just don't want to be institutionalized, which is what I keep telling Anna. And since I've been seeing her that long, and I did not, I didn't have any sort of altercation, like with anyone or anything like that. I could just tell you, I haven't been sleeping. I saw you before about that, and I think that the FBI is stalking me, and they're putting things in my food and in my hygiene products. And I don't want this to be an extreme because years ago, I was institutionalized one time and they told me I had a psychotic break. I don't always tell everyone everything. And right now, I'm more worried about like keeping my housing and keeping some sort of stability. And I've been talking to Anna about it. I briefly, my other therapist, Dania, she dismissed me because I ended up uh, telling her she's a pig, calling her a pig because I thought she might have been involved, you know? And I solidly like believe this is true, but I have not gotten into any fights or any sort of thing. I'm just having a very hard time sleeping and feeding myself takes a lot of energy because I have to make sure my products aren't tampered with. I don't want to be institutionalized. I feel I've been this long okay. I have a friend staying with me, but they're sending me to a program for welfare, and I know I can't work because I know if I did work, I'd end up throwing a fit with someone because this really bothers me. Like I sit and I see these people are stalking me sometimes on the train, and I went to the police, I went to the FBI, and they tell me I don't have enough solid evidence for a case or anything. But it bothers me that strangers should have my information and they look at me and they talk about me behind my back and
How do you know they talking about you?
Because they would say stuff behind my back that they wouldn't know about me because I never told them.
Okay, listen. So for how long they've been affecting you, happening to you?
It's been a long time, but I've dealt with it. I've just, probably since before I went to your clinic, and I started going to the clinic. Anna told me you were gonna ask me how this. I started seeing you guys at the clinic because my child was circumcised, and it was like malicious of them because I asked for a real doctor, but instead they gave me this lady with barely any license, and she like did a very bad job. He had to have two surgeries, and I believe this is all related because my information is going around behind my back, and a lot of people, a lot of FBI agents are in the medical community, and some people they're not like good practitioners. Like this lady, she made my circumcision really bad, and it was keeping me up at night. And now I have neighbors that I believe they're FBI, but I don't have evidence, and they do wake me up and they vibrate my floor. But I have somebody staying here with me, so they make sure that like we eat and stuff. And I don't like to leave my apartment. I don't leave my apartment unattended. So I know it's like a lot. I just really don't want to be institutionalized, but I have a like I'm ready. Like if you're like wow.
Have you been in institution before?
One time, but this was before your health clinic.
Like on how many
Actually,
years ago?
twice I was. I was twice actually for this very reason. But it was a long, long time ago. It was um like I was 30 something, I think, or something like that. I'm not
That
sure
was
when.
what
There's
was
no
during
record of
childhood?
it.
Was
What?
that all of that during childhood?
It wasn't during childhood. It was in adult. I was an adult already. But they said it was because I was smoking marijuana. I'm not smoking marijuana right now. So I right now I don't know who believes what, but I don't know like I don't know what to do because I know that like I can't function normally. I can't get to places on time. I have bouts of random diarrhea, which I don't think it's my stomach. I think it's something they put in the food, and my hair falls out. Like depending on the shampoo I use, my hair just falls out. I've been keeping my hair short because of it, and I think it's their intentional cruelty. But I don't know about people in the medical community. What are they gonna say about this? Because it's it's like people dismiss this as whatever else. And I went to like I did go see like a regular practitioner. There's no way that they could tell if somebody's putting something in my food. I would have to get the police to do it, and the police have not done that. So I'm very sorry to like lay this on you, and I felt like being brave today because I don't know what else you know to say. Are you gonna tell me something? Because it sort of makes me nervous when I don't
So
get a response.
what if I had to make a summary what you're telling me, okay? So otherwise I will lose everything, okay?
I don't know, because I feel very nervous. I feel brave telling you this because sometimes I tell people right away, sometimes I don't, you know?
I understand, yeah, okay, I understand that. So you've been going through difficulty, and so that make you, what way that affect you? The fact that people are spying on you or something like that. I don't like it takes me so long to do something like make like food properly or to sleep. I wake up like three times a night. I wake up like three times a night, and sometimes I think it's my neighbor, and sometimes they vibrate the floor. Like my floor vibrates, and I have sometimes somebody will believe me what I'm saying. It's really weird because sometimes even police believe me, but I have friends that are telling me I'm paranoid and you're a liar and whatever. But I know I can't sleep, and I can't function like this, and I know the people on the train they're looking at me. I know that.
I've been trying to, when I go outside, to wear like a camera on me, because to see if somebody's looking at me, trying to pick a fight, because like you guys can dismiss it, but I can't dismiss it. It's real to me. It really is. Just if you call the loony bin on me, can you warn me? Like, cause I would have to like call some people and like pack a bag or whatnot.
Okay.
Cause like in February, um, Anna wanted me to have a reevaluation because I was getting to her. I was telling her that I thought she was involved and she's an FBI agent. And then sort of I apologized and we sort of dropped it and let it uh, go a little bit. But now like they're trying to like get me out of my house, and I know I'm not going to be able to do that, and I don't want to lose my housing, and it's you know and I don't want to lose my food, even though it makes me sick sometimes. What's done to this food? Because like the rest of the day, like I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be sitting here like, did he? What did he think?
And have you been on medication before?
I don't want to be. I could take something that I could take for like
No,
a mood, but I don't want to be on permanent medication.
no, no. I'm saying in the past. Have you been on medication before in the past?
For how long?
No, no. I'm saying, have you ever been on medication before?
I didn't. I didn't like it. Like I had maybe tried something, but I don't remember. But I didn't like it, and I'm not on medication now. I'd rather like not be on medication that you can take every day if it's possible to just like maybe you know just for sleep or something. But like I don't. I remember I really didn't like it. It was like very not like it messes with cognitive abilities, and I don't want to make like a pigsty of my body. I just like I don't feel like this is an emergency now just because I said something. Like I could try a medication, but I'd rather not, you know, and I just don't feel like it's because I mean, I've been talking to her so long about it. Why would it be an emergency now because I talked to you about it, you know? And like I do have people staying with me, so I'm not you know, I'm like I don't want to like go somewhere and end up calling everybody a pig, and you know, like I don't want to, because it like I know they're watching me.
Do you believe that when you go to the street, like, do you think you can hear what they say, open with your mind or something like that?
In the street, it's too loud, but sometimes I go to an office and I hear people.
Okay, but can you actually read them? If you see them, you can read their thoughts, or
What?
you can know, if you can know what they're thinking about, how do you know?
I I I don't, but I know people stare at me when I'm on the train. On the street, it's too loud. I can't hear them. But sometimes there's like I think stuff like this. Too many people for this time of day on the street. Why are there so many people on the street? Like this is not the usual time of day where there should be people.
Mm.
I went to the police about this too, but like they're saying like I have no evidence, and like I sometimes I feel brave, like I because but it's not even that. It's like if I don't say anything, it'll be worse.
So that must be difficult for you, eh?
Yeah, I don't like to, uh, like I don't, like I don't like to go anywhere because I know that they're staring at me, and I know that they're watching me, and I don't think these people are better than me. So why are they doing that? I know it's FBI, but um, I went to them about it and said, "Listen, you're FBI," but they don't want to say anything about it. So it's basically if any FBI wants to come forward and say this person is telling the truth, that would be like, you know, because otherwise I don't know how to stop them.
Have you used any substance like alcohol or drug?
No,
You never use, but you said before you used marijuana before.
I did, but I quit. I could take a drug test.
But how long did you use marijuana for? For how many years?
Not not many, probably a month or two or something. A couple of months, on and off. When I was younger.
sometimes that you have a lot of energy, like
When I'm fighting, like to survive, I feel more energetic.
there are times where you can spend the whole night without sleeping, still have energy the next day, so better.
Only if I'm like cleaning or something.
You can
If
spend the whole night clearing, and next day you still have energy.
sometimes, sometimes, but that's not often.
Yeah, the day
Like
also not that
sometimes
often.
when I have to do, like when I have to clean my closet, like organize my closet, I organize my closet. I go like 1 2 days. I could go organizing.
But yeah, without sleeping, but without sleeping, or
I sleep, but I sleep like for like 3 4 hours or something. I'll count nap. I'll break it up into like cat naps. But that's not all the time. That's like
yeah, sporadically, yes.
what?
Yeah, sporadically, yes, okay, okay, at times.
I definitely know I'm being watched though. Like I just don't want to be like I don't I don't think it's gonna change that feeling even if like I'm dumbed down. You know, I'll just stop talking about it. I just wanted to put that out there. I mean, whoever's watching me must know that they're watching me too.
Do you have any medical problem like asthma?
No, I don't have asthma.
No medical problem, no asthma, no high blood pressure, no diabetes, nothing.
Nothing. My stomach hurts, but I think it's the food. I'm trying to get the food tested because I went to a doctor and they said there's nothing wrong with my stomach. Like this morning, I had diarrhea, like very badly.
Okay. Anyone in your family with mental illness?
No,
Who did you grow up with as a child? When you were a child, who did you grow up with?
my mom and my stepdad.
Any issue of physical or sexual abuse as a child?
No,
What level did you go to school to?
a high school, a little bit of college.
Okay. What kind of work have you done before?
I was a receptionist,
For how long?
on and off, like Total or I not long, but like last time for like 3 months, but before that I don't know, like a year. But that was a long time ago. That was like in my 20s.
Okay. You single? Do you have kids?
I do. They don't live with me. Some of them.
How many?
Three.
How old are they?
20, almost 26. Um, almost 20. 19, 25, 19, and 11.
Where are they now?
Not with me. One is with
Okay.
me. They're
Which one is it with you?
the 11-year-old,
Okay.
and somebody else lives in my house though, so I don't want a welfare check. I mean, because I have a my friend stays with me.
Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, no. I didn't
See,
stop the beginning.
and the other two, they're not. They my daughter, my oldest lives with her boyfriend, and uh, the one that's almost 20 lives with his father in Long Island.
Oh, yeah. How old are you now?
44.
You live in the Bronx?
No, I live in Brooklyn. I used to live in the
Okay.
Bronx. I lived in the homeless shelter in the Bronx. That's why I'm in your clinic.
In a rented apartment?
Yeah. I also noticed, I don't know if it's relevant or not, but my feet have been going kind of numb. But I did get that checked out. They said it wasn't anything. But I think it's something to do with what I'm eating
Yes.
and these people that are wanting me ill.
You say you've been to the hospital twice. For how long did you stay in the hospital when you were there?
2 weeks, but I was homeless
For how long?
for 2 weeks, but I was homeless. Please don't put me in the hospital because I have cats, and like my roommate, it's not his cats, and he'll take care of my son, but he doesn't like my cats. He's not the father of my son, but and I don't want the problems. But he does help us. He helps us with like dinner, and he helps us with like everything. Because I've been managing. I clean up the house and I cook too, and I you know.
And you thought about hurting yourself? No.
No.
How can you rest with all of those going on?
How can I what?
Can you rest?
I watch TV until I fall asleep, and then I wake up in like 3 hours,
Yeah, that must be hard for you.
and then I go back to
But
sleep, and then I wake up again.
difficult for you to not live like that.
Yeah, I think sometimes my floor vibrates, but I can't prove it. That my floor is like vibrating.
No, what you can do if you get some like take something to make you feel you don't feel it. Sometimes so can happen, and so you don't. Yeah, at least if you're able to take something to calm it, so you don't even you know to be bothered, and so you get some good rest. And otherwise, you won't be able to rest. And you got to ignore them. If you cannot ignore them, you can use something to help you. I think that's an idea because you cannot have a good normal life like that. I can tell you to ignore them, but it's not easy to do. If it was that easy, you know, the only thing is,
I can't ignore them. I keep
I
trying
know
to
the
get the
thing.
police to help me, but the police
I,
they like run away from me if somebody.
I see.
Yeah.
I said I can tell you to do that, but I know that it won't be. It's not possible. I know what I'm saying. The only way I can give you some medication at night. You got to sleep though. Something at night to sleep and to rest, and because you got to.
I mean, it's like not my imagination, but like
Well,
I sometimes when I'm in a room full of people, I want to get up and like yell at them, but I don't do it usually.
because you control them. Oh, the last time you get some blood test done.
Um, like a while ago. I'd rather not. Is there a way that I could give urine or saliva?
No, we'll be able to. No, that's blood test. You cannot replace that.
Because I feel like this is real for me, and I feel like I'm being a pig now. I'm letting people bleed me because I'm just more scared of the system.
Almost, you understand, but almost everybody, they go to, because you have to go to the doctor to check your sugar, you have to check yourself every month. Everybody is good at one. So,
I mean, I'll do it. I'm just saying it's like a regretful event for me, sort of like if I'm eating medication, because I feel like I'm being a pig then, like because I'm submitting to the system.
you are a normal person. You're not any better or worse than anyone else. Something?
I don't know. I'm telling you, sometimes I just want to yell at people and like throw things at the wall.
You are a nice person. Sometimes we all have our, I understand that. Don't beat yourself up for. It's normal to have certain feelings, but you control yourself, don't you? You do stuff, but you control yourself, so, no.
I barely am holding on, barely, just because I have pets and my son is with me and my friend is with me, so they help me hold on, but I feel like you do understand that. But I also feel like I'm being like manipulated with that too, so I don't know.
So, so they will send you a form to take to your doctor, okay? And when you get the results, we meet again and we discuss about something to happen now to have you sleep so you can stay awake about this.
Alright.
You got to rest because people don't understand really how to feel inside you. That's what more difficult for you. Even if you tell somebody they want to understand you.
Yeah, I mean, you can't, you know, I wish somebody would understand, like, intellectually that they're real,
Yeah, I know exactly. I know what you're going to exactly. But okay, so our time is over again. So what we're going to do, please, they're going to provide you with a form to take to your doctor for physical and blood test, okay? And after that, we'll meet again, okay?
in the
As a
mail,
follow-up.
in the mail.
Yes, I think. Yes.
Okay.
And after that, we'll talk again, okay? But I don't want you. I know that things are really tough for you, okay?
I feel like an animal, like in a cage or something. Yeah.
No, no, you were just a normal human being going through some of time, okay?
I don't know, man. I don't know why like everybody treats me like that. Like,
No, you were a nice human being that's going through difficulty, okay? I don't want to.
all right. I don't want to take your time up because I'm like,
Yes.
I'm,
Okay. See you next time, okay, my dear?
okay. Take care.
Okay. Hang in